Are you all set for an art show?
Sure thing.
Your name's Mary, right?
Yes.
But we'll call you Nanny.
Nanny.
Nanny. Okay. I'll get you the first one. Here we go. I'll put it on your lap.
Oh, yeah.
This is Nelson Mandela.
Oh, my goodness.
Nelson Mandela. Now, let me start. Here's his right eye. Can you feel it? Can you feel his eye?
Wait a minute.
Right there.
There?
Yeah. And go across. There's the bridge of his nose.
Oh.
And there's his other eye.
Oh, yeah.
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 Back to the bridge of his nose and down his nose. Down, down. There's his nose. You're right in the middle of his nose.
Yeah.
And there's his mouth. I'll take you up to his hair. You'll feel all his woolly hair.
Woolly hair.
Feel his woolly hair.
Yeah.
And we come right over here. And this is the edge of his head. All the way down. There's his ear. Feel his ear?
Yeah.
And then down. We're coming down. We're going by his cheek. And then right down. And here's his chin.
Oh, yeah.
Right back up. That's sort of like shadow on the side of his face. And here's the edge. Can you feel the edge of his head?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now we're back up in his hair.
Yeah.
Right up.
Are his hair white?
Yeah, white and gray.
Oh, white and gray.
White and gray.
You can see that, Nanny?
Feel all his hair?
You can see the white, right?
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela.
One of his favorite expressions was "let freedom reign."
Rain?
Yes, you know it. And
yeah.
so I call this one "Let Freedom Reign."
Rain.
And you know, he said that because of the
Excuse me.
oppression from apartheid.
Oh.
But everyone in life has a challenge, and I think anyone that looks at this picture and can feel the expression "let freedom reign," well, that's sort of representative of their own problems in life.
Oh, yeah.
To get over their own problems. You're feeling right around his eyeball.
Oh, yeah, it's darker here.
Yeah. I'll show you one more thing. Give me your index finger. Right down in the corner, you can feel where I sign it. There's my name.
Oh.
And there's 13. I painted that in 2013. That was one of the first portraits I painted.
Really?
Yeah. That was one of the first where I went to completely monochromatic in black and white.
Oh.
It's all black, grays, and whites. Yeah. And that's almost how I do all of them now. I really like a very monochromatic black and white. And when I did photography, that was the same. I like doing photography in black and white.
Oh, yeah.
You ready for another one?
Oh, yes.
Go.
Okay, now here's my favorite. I just finished this one.
Oh.
This one I finished about, 2 months ago, a month ago?
Yeah.
I'd have to think. Now, I'll guide you around.
Okay.
This is Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
Oh.
Now, there's one eye. Feel that?
Yeah.
You're right inside his eyeball.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And here's his other eye, and it's sort of in a shadow, so you hardly see it.
Oh.
You have to be back a long way to see my painting sometimes.
Yeah.
Here's the bridge of his nose, and right down his nose,
Oh.
and his mouth is in here.
Oh, my goodness.
Something very special happened this week.
What?
Well, I was calling this one PET version 2 because I have another one. I painted him about a year ago, and he was looking away from me, and I wanted one looking with a nice smile towards me.
Oh.
And I really caught a very gentle smile on his face. I sent a picture of this to his son's office, Justin, in Ottawa,
Oh, yeah.
and they sent back, Justin saw it, and he said that I caught his gentle humor.
Oh.
So this is what I'm going to call it now. Instead of just Trudeau number 2,
Yeah.
I'm going to call it gentle humor.
Oh, yeah.
And yep, Justin, his son, named it, really. Now up here is his hair. You can feel
Oh, yeah.
more bald than anything. And there's hair flying out the side here. This is when he was about in his 40s, and he had quite a bit of hair on the side of his head, and I did some flying out.
Oh.
And then down here, now you're in his eyebrows. There's an eyebrow, and there's another eyebrow. And right down his nose, and his mouth. His mouth is all here. Oh, here, you can feel his collar, his gentle shape of his collar. Feel his collar?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's his collar and his shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you see a little bit of it in the sunlight? A little bit of white?
Yeah, there's white here.
That's his nose.
Oh, and here it's dark here.
Yes, that's the background.
Oh, the background.
You know what? I never paint any background. All I do in my backgrounds, they're all black.
Oh, yeah.
When I want people to look at my portraits, I want them to look at the face.
Yeah, the white.
I've only done one portrait with a prop in it, and that was Jimi Hendrix, the rock and roll player. I put a guitar,
Oh.
just the neck of the guitar in.
Oh, yeah.
And that is the only painting I've done with any prop or background.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, here's his ear over here. And then this is all shadowy, but you can feel the shape of his earlobe there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right
yes,
there.
Yeah.
So there you go, Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
Oh, my goodness.
Gentle humor.
Gentle humor. That's.
Yep, named by his son Justin.
Aw.
This week.
Oh, my goodness.
So there you go. There's an art show for you.
Oh, that's. How I wish I could see it. You know, I had my sight,
Yes.
to see it.
But you can feel him.
Yeah, I feel.
There's his forehead. That was his forehead.
Where's his mouth?
Right there.
Oh, Elliott Trudeau.
Yep.
Nanny was a big supporter.
Thank you, Mark.
Michael, I'm doing still.
What's this?
That's his ear. You're back at his ear. Very good.
Yeah, I thought it was.
And you're going right up the side of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just feel the edge of his head there, eh?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's his cheek. Right there, yeah.
What else was prominent? Was his nose prominent?
Not really. He had it wasn't a small or large nose. He had it was a slightly pointy if he was sideways, but
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't overly large or small, just very normal.
Yeah. Oh.
He had sharp features. Pierre Elliott Trudeau had sharp features. It actually made it nice to paint.
Really?
Very outstanding sharp features. Yeah, yeah. A narrower head, a prominent chin. His nose and eyes, everything was very, very sharp.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's his son? Does he look like his father?
You know, the more I see him, the more I'm starting to see his father's. He has his father's humor, his father's wit.
Really?
Yes, and sometimes when he's talking, his dad flashes. But to me, he looks more like his mom. He carries
yeah.
more of his mom's looks.
Yeah, yeah.
But when he's being witty, it's like seeing Pierre again. It really is. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
They have a lot in common. He has a lot of his dad in him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mom is a really wonderful looking woman.
Yes.
I have a friend in Ottawa who took her picture for a book, a magazine cover recently, and oh my goodness, oh, she has model looks.
She has dark hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
What color are her eyes? Dark.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
What color are Trudeau's eyes?
Black and white.
Oh.
Black and white. I don't have to worry about eye color. I've done a few in color. I've done a few, and then brown or blue, whatever. It doesn't matter. But they're all black and white now. I like the monochromatic look.
Oh yeah.
And the further back you get from my portrait, the more they actually jump out at you. Yeah.
Oh.
From about 20 feet, they really start to jump out.
Oh. Oh, you're so smart.
Well, there's an art show for you.
Yeah.